Hey guys, back with another video, and today this video is supposed to upload to tomorrow, yesterday actually, and now I'm gonna upload today. I'm gonna talk about the Spider-Man PS4 game. So let's get right into it. In the beginning, you see the Sony logo. Well, you see Sony, Insomniac, Marvel. Then you see the City of New York. Then you see Fisk Towers. And then Spider-Man lands, and then he goes up and like talks to a person named Yuri, and then you see the demons, which are a gang, part of Mr. Negative's gang, and um, and then you see like Spider-Man, like his the technique he like webs the first dude, he webs one of the demons, webs him on the ground. Then he webs one of the demons. It's like Demon Spider 2 when you put somebody in a cocoon. He did that to that demon, and like in the Homecoming trailer, you see Spider-Man shooting a web grenade, and then it hits the car, but the webs come out and hits the person, and he did that, but like the webs just just put a web line on the person, like stuck the person to the crane, and then he hits. Then he webs the ground, both of the ground between, like he webs the ground, like spaces his webs from each other, so he can like come and hit the dude. He hit the dude on the head. He slammed the dude on the head, but like hard. And then there's blood in here, so you see one of the demons hit the construction worker, and then the fighting techniques are good too. Then he talks to Wilson Fisk on the phones. Well, he hangs something down, then webs the phone. The phone falls, webs the phone, and like it says unknown. Then he talks to Wilson Fisk, and so he was trying to know who's the demon's leaders, and then Wilson Fisk said, "Keep my man alive, and maybe I'll tell you." And then he said, I gotta save bad guys from other bad guys. Not how my today will go. And then he used the environment to fight crime. So I'll show you some of it. And then like a helicopter comes in, a dude drops down. He has negative energy, and like Spider said some hex force field, and said that's pretty cool. So he used like one of this heavy dust thing, like swings it at the dude. Then he beats up the dude. Then he webs the dude. Well, he webs him in the face. Then he like kicks him, and then pushes his face down on the on the ground. And then he runs up to the walls. It looks so dope when he runs up to the walls. And then you see Martin Lee, who works at the homeless shelter where Aunt May works at, and he webs the generator on the roof to the helicopter, and then when one of the demons moved the helicopter and it hit the crane, and the crane started falling, and then Spider-Man webs the crane, and then he get hit by this circle squarish with a hook on it, and he gets hit by that when Spider sinks on it, and then he falls. Then he like let's go, and he runs up to the crane, webs like the crane to the wall, webs the other parts of the crane to the wall, and then another one, then webs the thing that hit him to the wall, and then webs both the things that control that has wires connected to the thing that hit him, and he swings after the helicopter, and then he catches up to the helicopter, and then he goes to certain rooms on another building, and there's an Easter egg of Norman Osborn from Mayor. So yeah. And then oh yeah. And then he falls again with the generator, and then he slashes into another building. And then he runs straight to Lee, and he kicks one of the demons out, but then he saved him and didn't kill him. and then he like webs Lee's hand to the helicopter, and then like like rips part of the helicopter apart, and then the helicopter goes malfunctioning, and then it falls. Then webs the buildings in the helicopter, and then then he swings, and this looks so funny. And then he also the tail of the helicopter broke off, and then he like webbed it onto a building after he webs it from the ground, and then he webs the whole entire helicopter again. In the helicopter is tangled up in webs. It's like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, the season one, and like he does his awesome perfect landing, and then he goes in to check if Mr. Lee's okay. Then Mr. Lee was like knocked out, but grabbed him and then like choked him. Then he turned to full negativity. He turned to Mr. Negative, and it was dope. So and then it shows the title Marvel Spider-Man, and then 2018, because it's coming out to next year, the game. And then it shows two dudes, and one says Miles, and that's Genki. And guess what? Miles is in here. Like, come on. I want to see Miles in the game, but like today, I just don't want him in the game right now, because we like to have too much Miles. 616 Miles, 1610 Miles. We already have that one. We got 616 now. Then like we got a new one. Come on. It's too much Miles. I don't like him like when he's in Spider-Man, which is a great combo. But like, yeah. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and also leave a comment down below if you do want Miles here. If you don't, I kind of said both, but like just no. So see you later, guys. Bye.
Jewelry shining so bright, strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like.